What you saw there is probably the best smartwatch you can buy here in 2018. This is the Ticwatch Express, and welcome to my review of both the Ticwatch Sport and the Ticwatch Express. So what is the price difference of those two watches? The Sport costs around $199, while the Express right here costs $159. And the main design difference is that the Sport is 1 millimeter wider than the Express and is also 0.55 millimeters thinner than the Express. The Sport also comes with a built-in GPS that is integrated in the strap, and that is not integrated in the Express. But the Express still have a GPS integrated in the body though, so you'll be fine. The Sport also have a different watch bezel that you can see right up here, and well, there's a lot of numbers on it, so it's a little bit more sporty, you know. The cool thing about the Express is that you can change the watch straps that is on it, so you can do a white one or a lime one or whatever you like. And both watches have a 300 milliamp hour battery built in, and they are both also IP67 certified. And yes, you have to charge the watch every day if you have a heavy usage, but if you're just using it a little bit, you know, just counting steps and all of that and not keeping the always on display on always, then you can have it for around 1.5 days to 2 days if you're lucky. And both watches is of course charged with a magnetic charging pin, so it just hops on and you won't have to think about if your watch is charging or not. And inside the watch you of course find a little heart rate sensor, and the heart rate sensor is really good. It's not always precise, but what the heck, it's not a dedicated running watch after all. A proximity sensor, an accelerometer, a compass and a gyroscope is also built into the watch, so you can have fun with all those kind of sensors. And the dope thing about the Ticwatch Sport and the Ticwatch Express is that you can actually pair them with both iOS devices such as Android devices. And with the built-in mic that you have in the Sport and the Express, you can also take calls, you can make memos, or whatever you're into. And of course the OS that is built into the watch is Android Wear 2.0, so you won't be running low on any watch faces for the next decade. Yeah. And Mobboy, who has made the Ticwatch E and the Ticwatch S, has of course also named the colors, just like Google did with the Pixel 2. So let me get my computer, I can read them for you. So the Ticwatch Express comes in 3 colors, just like the Ticwatch Sport, and normally you would just call them black, white and lime. But no, we don't do that anymore. We just change the names completely and call them Ticwatch Shadow and Ticwatch Ice and Ticwatch Lemon. Yeah, that was the Express. Now wait till you hear the Sport version right here. God damn. We have the Ticwatch Night, like a knight in a shining armor, you know. We have a Ticwatch Aurora. And then we have Ticwatch Glacier, because why not? Now I must admit one thing with these watches. I really like the Express a lot more than the Sport, and the reason why is the design. The Express is just much more minimalistic. It's either black, it's yellow, it's lime, or it's a white one. With the Sport you get numbers flying all over the center of the piece, and I just don't like that. I like simplicity and minimalistic design, and that is what you get with the Express. You like that? And one thing I forgot to mention is that the Ticwatch E and Ticwatch S both have a 1.4-inch display, which is an OLED display, so it looks amazing. You get bright colors and it just perfect in sun or in bad weather or whatever. Yeah. Both watches are something that I will think will be something for most of you guys and gals out there. For the low price of $200 for the Sport model and $160 for the Express model, you won't break the bank at all. And well, yeah, both watches sometimes go on sale for like 20% off or something like that, just to remind you guys. But well, I hope you enjoyed the review of the Ticwatch S and E. I unfortunately didn't have the S with me here, but I've tried it in the store. And well, I'll be seeing you in my next video right here on the channel. And don't forget to subscribe and like if you loved it. And you can of course leave a little comment to know what was good and what was bad. Peace!